Thank you, John.
Okay, dealing with movie who seems to be getting towards the end of her life now. We're at that all day today.
I think so.
I finally had to leave. Considering her tumors because she has a swollen tumor. A lot of people have no idea that's related to the big tumor. Put me on.
Good evening and welcome to another Jazz Vespers service. We got some new friends and an old friend, Robert Kyle and I. We've had some times on the road.
This is true.
Well, the best time was with Linda Hopkins, the old blues singer. She was something to work with. A lot of fun, a lot of good music. And there's been also some questions about tax deductible things, and you might, like if you write a check for the church for the Jazz Vespers or anything, write it to the church, but down in the bottom on the left, let them know that it's for Jazz Vespers or our Thursday afternoon concerts. Let them know, write that on the bottom what it's for. But you write the check to Northridge United Methodist Church. So we will start off tonight by having Yvette. She will come up and she will read the scripture and give her a little homily before. Sometimes we do it after the music, but today she'll do a homily before the show. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Glad you're here. I'm reading a Bible verse, John 14, verses 1 through 4. Do not let your hearts be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. My Father's house has many rooms. If there were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you to be with me, that you also may be where I am. You know the way to the place where I am going. All right. Okay. Well, last month, I read or sang with Lanny the blues poems by Langston Hughes. Today, I would like to read the lyrics to a song made famous by Kermit the Frog. He made this famous in 1970, and I can still hear it going on in my mind. Okay? It's not that easy being green, having to spend each day the color of leaves, when I think it could be nicer being red or yellow or gold or something much more colorful like that. It's not easy being green. It seems to blend in with so many other ordinary things. And people tend to pass you over because you're not standing out like flashy sparkles in the water or stars in the sky. But green's the color of spring, and green can be cool and friendly, and green can be big like a mountain, or important like a river, or tall like a tree. When green is all there is to be, it could make you wonder why. But why wonder? Why wonder? I'm green, and I'll do fine. It's beautiful, and I think it's what I want to be. And the song speaks to embracing our uniqueness and facing life's challenges with grace. The ballad captures the universal experience of feeling different, yet finding strength in our individuality. Different words can be substituted here for green, like it's not that easy being broke, or it's not that easy being short, or right now it's not that easy being old. Like the color of green, which symbolizes growth, renewal, and vitality, aging is a process of transformation that can be both daunting and beautiful. Just as Kermit reflects on the challenges of being green, we too confront the joys and struggles that come with each passing year. The wisdom we gain, the memories we hold dear, and the relationship we nurture over time shapes us into the individuals we are meant to be, much like the growth and evolution of a vibrant green leaf. We're just like Kermit. We can make that green good, or we can make it sad. So let's make our old age really great. Thank you. Okay, and now we're going to go on to our wonderful, wonderful Robert Kyle and his wonderful group. They're so wonderful. I know because I worked with him once, or twice, or 3 times, or 4 times around on the road. And one day I'll get to do it again, please. So I'm not going to say any more because y'all got to get to it. That's why I wanted to get this over with, so you're going to hear that. Okay, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
And thank you for giving into that basket out there, keeping us going.
1, 2, 1, 2. Good afternoon and welcome. Thank you all for being here. I'm delighted to get to share some music with you with three of my favorite musicians who also happen to be great friends. Before we go any further, the wonderful Quinn Johnson on piano. The fantastic Larry Steen on the bass. The amazing Chris Swabish on the drums. And it's so great seeing Lanny and Yvette. We have a lot of history together, as they both mentioned. Always great to see old friends that you shared music with. We opened with one of our own tunes. We'll be playing our own music today. That was called Chocolate. This next one is a song I wrote for one of my saxophone inspirations and teachers, the great Plaz Johnson. And it's called Say What. I know I don't really need the mic, but they told me to use it because they're doing a broadcast. That's the only way they will hear what I'm saying. Thank you. We're going to continue on with a song I wrote for a sister of mine whose name is Vivian, and it's written in the style of a Cuban danzón, and we call it Vivian's Danzón. We hope that you like it. So that song was for a sister. This next song is written for a good friend of mine, Louis Cruz Beltran, who I play in his band quite often. He's a vocalist and a Latin percussionist, and he's a very funny guy. And I wrote this song for him, and it's called Brother Louis. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how fun it is to get to make music with these three incredible musicians. One more time, the great Quinn Johnson. Fantastic Mr. Larry Steen. Incredible Chris Wabish. Thank you. Probably most of you have heard or own the record "Kind of Blue" by Miles Davis. Yeah, of course. If you're a jazz fan at all, you have to own that. There is a song in there called "Flamenco Sketches." It's a beautiful song, and Cannonball Adderley, the alto saxophonist on that record, takes this solo. At one point, he plays this phrase that is so heartbreakingly beautiful. Every time I heard it, I thought, I got to make a song out of that phrase. So this next song, after many years of talking about it and thinking about it, I wrote this song. It's called Julian's Teardrop, and we hope that you like it.
Oh, yes, that's true.
For those of you that don't know, Cannonball's full name is Julian Cannonball Adderley. Thank you. The next thing we'd like to play is a brand new thing in a Brazilian style. The title is Ela está chamando, which means she is calling. Too many mics and not enough hands. So solos, two.
Which one is this?
Zach, How many people think this is a clarinet? Raise your hand. Oh, wow. Educated audience. I often get the question, is that a clarinet or a soprano sax? It's a soprano sax. One, two, one, two. Thank you so much. It looks like we've got time for one more song. We only know one more song. We'll make it feel like it. Yeah. You'll be ready to go by the end of it, we promise you. Anyways, we thank you so much for coming out today and sharing some music with us. We really appreciate it. Lanny and Yvette, thank you guys for having us. It's really, it's a beautiful thing they do here, presenting music to the community and giving musicians a place to play where you actually have a captive listening audience, and we don't have to fight the cappuccino machines or the bar noise and the waiters clinking stuff. So thank you for that. We're going to leave you with a tune off of my Doors record. This is called Northern Roads, written a few years back. Might have been when we were on the road with Linda, I can't remember. It was traveling some road in Germany, and the road trip felt like it should be a song. So this is Northern Roads. We'll leave you with this. Thank you again. Once more, Quinn Johnson, Larry Steen, Chris Wabish. I'm Rob Kyle. It's really an honor to play with these guys and to play for you, so thank you. Why don't you go first on this? Okay. Quinn and sax, bass. Yeah, okay. For Chris's, we just vamp on the intro. Vamp on the intro. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Robert Kyle Quartet. Robert Kyle. Thank you guys. Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful. While I'm talking, sometimes I can't stop. Like Robert reminded me, like the musicians, they love doing this. We don't pay them a lot of money, but they come in, they do one show, they enjoy themselves, you enjoy it. They put their hearts out, they put everything into it. We need to put a little more into it too, just to make sure that we can bring the next group in. We've been thinking about, we've been making flyers. I'm going to start having flyers out earlier with the next group so that, after church you can take the flyers home and pass it out to your friends, because we need to fill this place up in order to pay for the guys, pay for their lights and the heat and the air conditioning and everything else. But we're doing fine, we're holding on, but we can do better. So, and people who haven't, who are new here, there's a website, it'll tell you, go through that website, it'll tell you who's going to be at the next Jazz Vespers. So stay in contact, and we will have flyers, so you can every week you can take them to your friends and neighbors, let them know what we're doing here, having a good time playing jazz. Thank you very much. Thank you, Robert Kyle Quartet.